guys. So I wanted to give you an update. I didn't expect to have an update so quickly, but a significant event in my Thru-Hike came up over the weekend. I just wanted to update everybody. As you can see, I'm a long way from the forest. I could prop myself in front of a bush somewhere and pretend like I'm out in the forest, but I live in Istanbul, a city of 18 million people. There's not too much forest here. We've got the Belgrade forest, that's where I'll be doing most of my preparations. But otherwise, it's pretty much a concrete jungle. You'll get to see, we'll do some preparatory work up in the Belgrade forest, but in the meantime, I just have to film where I can. The date that I have is that something I had mentioned in the first video was that, like many of you, one of the most significant challenges to a thru-hike is going to be getting loved ones, family, spouses, or supportive of you taking 4 or 5 months off. As I said, I'm retired. I retired a year ago. And part of that retirement decision, in fact a significant part of it between my wife and I, was since we had spent about a third of our married life apart for work, a big part of the decision was that we could actually be together. And so that's been a year, and now all of a sudden I come up with a cockamamie idea to hike the AT. And so my wife had reservations about it, understandably so. It's a lot of time separated, and it was the agreement that we had together. But we've had a number of conversations about it, and sort of a big breakthrough came this weekend. And the breakthrough was my realization that this just wasn't my trip, that there was no reason that this couldn't be our trip. So I invited her. She's still working. She can't do the whole trip. But she could start the trip with me. And so I asked her if she would come from Springer to Neal's Gap. And she was excited. Again, a bit of our background is that my wife and I, in between our foreign assignments, routinely did a month, 40-day motorcycle trips, 8 to 10,000 mile motorcycle trips to see the country and enjoy it. And, so she's definitely an adventurous personality. So doing a section hike was something that she was really excited about. So yesterday we did about an 8-mile, a little bit more than an 8-mile road hike, and that was great. It was great to kind of get things started, and so are now planning for her pack and gear and what we'll need. We have a lot of things already, obviously from just different experiences, so we have probably all the things that she'll need for the 32 miles, something like that, from Springer to Neal's Gap. But it'll be a great way to start, and I'm hoping that she might be able to get back stateside a couple times to maybe do other parts with me. My parents-in-law live outside of Harper's Ferry, so maybe they can come and all do a section of the hike with me near there, and then it'd be great to have, of course, her come out when I finish up in Katahdin. I just wanted to mention this sort of development because it's obviously really significant to me. So as far as advice, I guess the advice I can give you is to realize right from the beginning, this is the whole family's hike. All need support from somebody. The earlier you can actually broach that and approach that and consider how to gain their support. I frankly was sort of blind. to that issue. I had lost myself. Because we've spent so much time apart, I sort of thought, well, this is no big deal. I mean, for us, 4 or 5 months away is, nothing. But it had nothing to do with that. It had everything to do with the timing of it and the agreement that we had already made. And being here to support her in her job. The recognition of that, we do all these other things together as far as adventure activities. Why not invite her to at least share as much of this experience as she can? And it really made the difference. In all honesty, it totally changed the sort of conversation and the dynamic and the whole atmosphere around the hike. So I just wanted to share that. Like I said, it's an initial update, but it's really a lesson learned. So anyway, all right, guys. Talk to you soon. I'll bring up another update when something comes. Later.